Hi folks, Sable here from Project Artemis. I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you to our sponsor Heavy Play for sponsoring the team and showcase off a few of their wonderful products that they make. Starting off, we have their deck box RFG Max. This is a wonderful little magnetic deck box, flip alcove with a picture display for you to showcase your favorite card. We also have their dice box RFG. What's nice about this is it magnetizes to itself, so that is not moving. You don't have to worry about like accidentally knocking over your dice tray or anything. It also magnetizes to deck box. Their full system is entirely magnetic, so you can dice box to dice box, deck box to deck box, deck box to dice box here. And even going one step further, they have a foldable magnetized playmat. So instead of rolling things up, this folds up nice and flat. You can throw it in your backpack real easy. And then your dice box also will magnetize to it. Keep your dice box on there. Keep it on your playmat nice and flat there in the corner. And that thing is not moving. Once again, we just want to say thank you to Heavy Play. If you're interested in any of the products seen here, please go to heavyplay.com/Artemis or use code Artemis at checkout for 10% off your order. They have red, blue, black, white, gray, green, purple, a whole bevy of colors in their entire suite for you to use to your heart's content. We really do recommend you checking out their product. Anyway, back to the video.
Hi everyone, welcome back to another Project Artemis video. This is going to be our Worlds tier list featuring our two Worlds competitors this year. Do you guys want to introduce yourself? Cali?
Hello, I'm Cali. I've qualified for Worlds this year, and that's about it.
Yeah, just qualified. Nothing special. Rose?
Hi, my name's Rose. I qualified as well. Pretty much playing only Gardevoir and nothing else.
Awesome.
I'm probably looking to expand my deck pool for Worlds, but yeah, right now just mostly Gardevoir, but I'm trying to expand it.
And I'm Gwen. I'll be supporting them at Worlds because I did not qualify. But here we go. Let's get started. Let's start with Dragapult. What do you guys think about Dragapult for Worlds? Like just straight Dragapult, no text, or a lot of text but nothing else.
Yeah, so the main thing about Dragapult is it's one of his decks which always seems to have a million bad matchups and still do well. I'd be hesitant to put it anywhere higher than C, to be honest. Just because, like, I don't know, it's definitely not a D tier deck. But when we look at like B tier and above decks, right, they're gonna have like some like definitively like good matchups,
Yeah,
which I don't think Dragapult has any of.
I think it's like good into everything, but not amazing into everything, right?
I don't say it's good into everything. I think it's pretty bad into everything, but somehow still wins
Actually,
tournaments.
yeah, that's fair. It's pretty like mid into everything, but like you can outskill people. That's like the strength of the deck.
Yeah, I agree.
Any thoughts, Callie?
I think Dragapult's like okay. I think I would personally always pick Voltnor over regular Volt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think it firmly belongs in C tier. You guys think so?
I agree,
Like,
but it depends on
that's like I think it would be solid B, but I think there's like better decks for this meta specifically.
yeah. I think I'm pretty happy with Gold and C. I think Golden Go match kind of sucks as well, right?
Yeah.
You can have a tag for that, but then you're putting in so much space for just like one matchup. It's not good.
Let's jump right into Golden Go. It's like definitely one of the most popular decks that came out of the set due to just like how fast it sets up nowadays with Genesect. What do you guys think about Golden Go?
It's an easy A, right? Go straight in A tier.
I agree.
Yeah, I think the Azul tournament like proved that it can handle Gardevoir and like beat it pretty cleanly and like pretty much everything else, and it's like extremely consistent. It's very hyped right now. Like it has really good matchups and everything. So
I don't know about that beating everything else. I think the thing about from S,
it beats the good decks, right?
Yeah, some niche matchups are kind of 100-0 bad for it. Like if said Potion's a bit winnable, Flareon Noctowl is pretty bad. Crossel, those sources have told me it's pretty bad. Despite what I believe. Yeah, I think it's just like Any deck with Chi units pretty bad. Any deck that can like consistently put up Chi every turn, pretty bad matchup. I don't even know how Golden Go goes past that. I think Golden Go is, if you're feeling lucky about your matchups, an amazing deck to bring to Worlds. But you definitely could just like hit like 2 random bad matchups and your world runs over. Like,
Yeah, I think that's super fair. I think people will be like kind of prepped for it because it definitely is the most overhyped deck.
yeah, definitely.
Are we good putting in A tier then?
I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you can't put it higher than S until like starting
Yeah.
actual tournaments, right?
I agree. Like preliminary meta, I think it's very firmly A tier.
Yeah.
Next on Joltik Box. What do you think about Joltik Box, Cali? You've been playing this deck a lot.
I'm not, but I'm definitely not a fan of Pokémon. I think it's pretty bad still. Probably put it in C tier just because it has a little bit better of its time.
Oh,
With, like less Raging Bolt maybe, more Golden Go. But I think the deck's still kind of bad.
what do you think it's bad?
You just struggle with like every matchup. The deck's not very strong.
Well, I'm okay with putting it in C tier, because
It can be squid a lot. I think like the average person who like, yeah, I don't think the average Poke player in Worlds is gonna be losing to Shorty Box, right? So
I agree, like-
Poke players.
like the average Gardevoir, I think it's like a 50-50 into them at best.
Bolt's pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine probably some other niche decks is kind of bad. Good
Yeah.
Brimstone Golden makes it very tempting though.
I'm down to put it in C tier. It seems a pretty good spot for it. Let's go with the Raging Bolt. What do you guys think of Raging Bolt for Worlds?
This is like the B tier deck, right? It just like defines B tier. It's not like amazing, but it's definitely like a bad Comoslitis.
I'm inclined to agree, cause like it does its job very well, but I don't think it has like a 50-50 at best into Golden Go, and like Gardevoir is like very good for this Worlds, I think.
Yeah,
Like, still.
I mean, it's what bad matchups does this deck even have? I guess some dry pop
Gardevoir's
matchups. Yes, Gardevoir
Let's think. I think it goes like 50-50 into Golden Go. I think Gardevoir is like just the only really super bad matchup for it, and it goes 50-50 against like everything else.
I can see Bold being like 45-55 against Gardevoir, which is like pretty close. I can see Gardevoir moving away from having a good Bolt matchup in favor of maybe like putting some extra decks with Golden Go. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like the cards you take for Golden Go probably aren't like the same cards that are going to be super good against Raging Bolt, right?
Do you guys think this is an A tier then? If it doesn't like do badly against anything?
I'm very
Or
hesitant
super-
because it's amazing against anything, and I think it's also like quite easy to beat. Like I'm pretty sure most decks, if they draw well enough,
Mhm.
can like easily beat it. It's just kind of deck where like, if your opponent draws mediocre, you can just like kind of run them off the board, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you think too, Callie?
Yep.
All right. B tier it is. Oh, this is an interesting one. Charizard Pidgeot. How do you think this is positioned?
Okay, can I get
Oh,
fired
why
up?
did
Because
everyone started smiling as soon as I brought this up?
we disagree very heavily on this.
Okay.
I quite like Charizard Pidgeot. I think you've got at least a 50-50 Gardevoir matchup.
Mm-hmm.
Especially tech for like Miss Energy. Pigment Basket is extremely strong against Gardevoir. I don't think many people realize that yet.
Yeah.
It's got very good Golden Go matchup. I think the Bolt matchup's pretty playable. I think the Poach matchup, all the Polt variants are complete fine apart from Portnor. Grimmsnarl's pretty bad, but it's like something you can tech for again. Maybe putting like more emphasis on the Picnic Basket.
I think Max
Yeah,
Bell and
it's just a
Picnic
good
Basket
matchup.
is like pretty good against them.
Yeah, you've got Miss Energy as well. Like,
Oh yeah,
I just think-
and you're running that now.
yeah, I mean, I really like Charizard Pidgeot, but I know Kai disagrees, so she wants to talk about why.
I'm not a huge fan of Charizard Pidgeot. I think that some of your matchups are a little tough. I think your Voldemort matchup's bad. I think your Grimmsnarl matchup's really bad if your opponent plays properly. And then
Mhm.
yeah, I don't think like any of your matchups are that convincingly favored. I also think your deck struggles with consistency of it.
Oh, I think it beats Golden Go though. I think that has that going for it, which is like I think it's like pretty good against Gardevoir and Golden Go. Which it has that going for it.
Golden Go.
I think
I feel like
it belongs in B tier then.
I feel like
What do you
deck
guys
can
think?
literally beat almost everything.
Mm-hmm. It's like very solid against everything. It sets up well. Well, I don't know if it sets up well, but it gets there.
It has the tool set up well. Plays
Yeah.
4 Ivan, plays whatever, plays clever.
Yeah, it's very
There's no reason why I shouldn't
consistent.
be setting up though. I think I don't fight against it being in B tier.
Fine.
I think it's I think it's firmly in B, to be honest.
I think it's a cool call.
Yeah. Okay, what do you guys think about Dragapult Charizard then?
What's that sucks? D tier.
This definitely. I think Charizard Pidgeot kind of does everything Dragapult Charizard wants to be better. Like I don't think Dragapult really adds anything to the deck right now. I don't think of any like bad matchups. I guess Jolty Box. I guess Dragapult adds a bit more against Jolty Box, but apart from that, I've got like nothing else.
I think you can you have a chance to lose against Joltik Box as well. Like
You
looking,
don't- Yeah.
okay, I'm looking at these matchups and I think it's like really only good against like Raging Bolt and not even Straight Bolt. I think it's only good against Raging Bolt from what we have so far. So
Yeah. People say it's good against Gardevoir, but okay.
I-
I will say this: if Gardevoir plays for whatever reason, cut Mew, which I find really hard to believe.
mhm.
If they'll mass cut Mew, charge your Dragapult is an insane call. I don't see that happening. So I think Mew just kind of like holds his deck back because Mew's like a good attacker into everything they have, right? Attack with Charizard, Mew. Attack with Polt, Mew. So good.
Yeah, Mew's pretty scary. I think good Gardevoir lists will like include Mew, and I think that's like, I think it just solves the Dragapult Charizard matchup in a way.
Yeah, it's really good. I think definitely D tier.
You guys think it's D tier? Kelly, what do you think about this? Why do you think
I
it
think
belongs in D?
Which deck?
Dragapult
Pulsar?
Charizard? Yeah, Pulsar.
I hate that deck. I think it's bad. I think I'd rather just play Charizard or Dragapult.
It's worse than Straight Port, right?
For sure.
Oh, so I want to add is I think Charizard Pidgeot is fine in B, but probably towards like the end of B, right? Like probably like unless you like a really like good meta call and really teched up list for that meta call, I probably won't be as strong as like Raging Bolt.
Yeah. I think I'm okay with having it in D tier because I don't think it gains anything from the new set, and it's like it got worse, right? Because I don't think the
Yeah.
Golden Gun matchup is like that great anymore.
The God Cup's pretty good, and I can see. Well, I think Charizard Pidgeot's a really bad matchup for the deck.
hmm
I think I can see Dragon Ball actually getting more popular than it was at NEAC. That's a pretty bad matchup for Portzard, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, and I think that's my reasoning for not thinking it's like
Okay.
as good. I think that Pop Vision's just good as well. All Pop Vision's just better.
Alright, I'm fine with putting it in D tier. I don't think. Yeah. Let's talk about
But also,
go
one more
ahead.
thing. Hermital's been doing some big Mew export propaganda. So I think
Always.
a lot more people. I think a lot more people are a lot more likely to like people who are like more sus about Mew beforehand.
hmm
I think Mew's more like widely known to be a good card. Like I was on the Mew train, but right now I'm pretty high on Mew. So
Yeah, fair enough. Alright. Next up. The last Pult variant, Dragapult Dusknoir. I think this deck is just very solid all around, right? This deck would never be bad.
yeah, I think it's definitely it's at least a B tier. Maybe I don't know. I haven't like really like played against the deck enough. Seen my deck been played enough.
hmm
I could honestly maybe see it being A tier if they can like figure something out into the Golden Gun matchup. Like, if I can be convinced the Golden Gun matchup is 50-50, I think this is a very good A tier. Right now, I'm pretty sure it's just B because the Golden Gun matchup I think is unfavored.
Kelly, what do you think about this deck?
Which deck?
Dragapult Dusknoir.
Yeah, I think it's B tier. I think that your Golden Gun matchup's like not great, but I haven't tested it yet. So aside from that, I think you have like a similar matchup start to last one.
I think it's like winnable, right? I think it wins. It can like just blow up the board and like win against anything with enough
Yeah.
time.
Oh, it's same thing as Potsword as well. Where like this deck probably benefits even more than Potsword if like Garber players start cutting Mew.
hmm
Like oh my god, especially if Jessen players keep playing this like one Evo card. One Evo, no Mew, Portner just probably runs that matchup. That seems incredible for Portner.
hmm Okay, I'm down to stick this in B. I'm not too confident putting it in A because it's
Haven't
still
proven yet, right?
it's not consistent enough to beat like everything. But it
Yeah.
can. But it can. Let's talk about a newcomer into the format. Gardevoir with Jellicent. What do you guys think about Jellicent in the list? Rose?
I think this is an incredibly hard deck to rank just because I don't think a good list has been found for this yet. I think the Japanese list to the JCS everyone was playing, I think that was a very good list for that specific format. And the format has evolved so much since that tournament that the list needs to be innovated on. I don't really like the 2-2 Jellicent the most lists have been doing. Like maybe do like a 1-1 line if like you want to make it, if you have it like just for mirror. A 3-3 you want to lean really heavily in it. I think 2-2 like you're not really going like either way enough. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's inconsistent, but your deck doesn't even like Jellicent enough to like fully take advantage of it.
Cali, what do you think about the Jellicent inclusion? Like,
I think it's weaker than regular Gardevoir from what I've seen, but I'm unsure. We'll see how the meta develops.
yeah, it
I
just
think it
makes
struggles with Golden Go.
yeah, like Gardevoir kind of has a little bit of inconsistency issues, and I think the Jellicent makes it like less consistent overall. Is that a valid conclusion?
Yeah, I think if Dengo starts playing Iron Bundle, that could be really scary for Gardevoir Jellicent. I think I'm pretty convincingly Dengo favored, but from what I've seen, a lot of them aren't playing Iron Bundle yet, so
No, they're
like,
just
right
playing
now,
for a boss.
Jellicent's court. Yeah, I think Jellicent probably still beats 4 boss. Or it doesn't beat 4 boss, but it's like
Yeah, it's super
a lot
hard.
closer than Iron Bundle.
Okay. So C tier?
I think I'm happy with C tier.
I think I'm okay with C tier.
I think this is the deck where the perfect 60s found. I could see it being S tier.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, because there's no refinement in formats, it's inconsistent. But I don't think a 60 been found yet. And I could see like there being no good 60 for Worlds as well. I could see it just like flopping at Worlds very easily.
Okay, imagine if the perfect 60 was found though. I think it can push up to at least like B or A.
The perfect 60 would probably B tier. Cause like, I wouldn't imagine the perfect 60 can beat everything.
Mm-hmm.
But it's probably like can be a lot more stuff than it does right now. Also, just like the inherent inconsistency of it, which it's always gonna have.
Yeah.
It's just always like it can't be A, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I think C sounds pretty safe, right?
All right, Cali, B or C tier? I'll let you
B.
decide. B. All right.
I think B is fair.
I disagree. We'll see. We'll see.
End of B or top of B? I think end of B is fine.
You're right.
Like end of B.
Yeah. A regular Gardevoir. Let's jump into that right away.
This is an easy A tier, right?
I also
if
think
it
it's
does
easy
B
A tier.
tier, there's no way God was anything below.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like they can tech for anything, right? Like I would not be surprised if the good Gardevoir players have tech for Golden Go. You put some Diver package. You can put in Drifloon. If no Golden Goes are playing Tool Scrapper, like Gardevoir can just take advantage of like. Also, I feel like there's a world where like nobody respects Gardevoir because Golden Go's kind of kicking up the format.
Yeah, I agree. Like, it's weird to say, but Gardevoir is like a little underrated right now. But like, and I think like an imperfect Gardevoir 60 can just like take you there, as we've seen in the past at NASE.
Yeah, I'm always surprised to see like some really big like Gardevoir innovations for at least format afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if like the time space between now and Worlds is big enough for like the perfect Gardevoir 60 to be found. But I'd be very surprised if Gardevoir did that. I think at least wanted to do well. Probably.
Yeah. Do we agree on A?
I
for
think A's
Gardevoir?
very solid.
Okay.
Yeah, I think if you're playing Gardevoir, probably playing like a pretty safe deck to pick.
I agree. Okay, let's talk about some of the off meta decks, I would say. Flareon Noctowl. I don't think it has much hype going for it.
For good reason. Good reason.
Yeah, for good reason, I think. Like, I don't think it gained that much from the set, right?
Yeah, it's kind of weird because technically it's in a better place because it's got really good Golden Go matchup, right? Golden Go's pretty big. Like I can still see Grimmsnarl being big. My issue is,
yeah.
I think being a single Gardevoir player at Worlds, really beat some Gardevoir players at NEIC just because they're not that familiar with the matchup.
Mm-hmm.
If you're playing Gardevoir to Worlds, you should at least be familiar with how to beat Noctowl decks. It's pretty much just like spawn capping the Hootus with Screamtail. So I'm pretty sure. Yeah, sorry, what were you gonna say?
I also think Eevee's just struggles because like the deck's meant to play long games, but Noctowl and Synergize is really bad with that.
Yeah,
So,
I agree.
and also, like, you need your stage 1 is an attacker, or your attacker is a stage 1 siege. So
Mm-hmm.
iffy with Noctowl as well.
Honestly, when like how fast going gets set up now, I can see it beating Flareon sometimes. So I don't see that being like that terrible. Because that was a problem before, right? You couldn't get like Golden Goes enough on board in time.
I mean, they probably still
Or were
want
they just like
Briar,
running
but
over? Oh yeah, Briar.
I think Flareon struggles with other matchups. So.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. Do you guys
I
think
can say a word. So I can say a word where like Golden Go goes like an early scissor, and if like Flareon can't get like the instant like boss response, Golden Go can like take to the following turn and go down to 3 prizes. Just like avoid Briar, but also like having a prize lead.
You have so many abilities on your board, so it's always like taking a big KO.
Yeah, because Flareon needs to hit like the turn 2 boss, right? Because you probably shouldn't have a 2 prize in the active. Like,
I just don't think it does like enough against everything else in the meta. So
also,
do you guys think it belongs in D tier then?
Yeah, I'm not impressed with it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's a very good call.
Alright, big deck from last format. Grimmsnarl Frostlass. Where do you think it lands after the new set?
This deck is very underrated. I think it was a pretty solid B tier. Probably like just right next to Raging Bolt, right? It's got some sus matchups, got some really good matchups. It's just like a generally like strong deck, right? Like it's probably like the end games list.
Yeah, if you look at this list so far, I think it like you have like a super good chance of beating almost everything in the A and B tier, except for maybe like Raging Bolt. So yeah, I can see it being an insanely good play.
Golden Go keeps those Dory's cuts. Grandpa's looking so good.
Cali, what do you think? Where do you think this deck should be placed?
I think the deck is B tier, but I don't know.
I think I'm free with B tier because I think actually
this deck is the same power level as Charizard, Pidgeot.
Yeah, I think it actually belongs in A tier. Low-key, I think this deck definitely belongs in A tier. Thinking about it more, because it does beat everything except for like maybe Raging Bolt.
I think it seems pretty good in the meta.
That seems pretty good.
Golden Go matchup is like good. I haven't played it, so I don't know.
Yeah, I think the Golden Go.
I would imagine that's.
Yeah, the Golden Go matchup definitely depends on like how fast you set up double Frostlass, I guess. But you just like almost auto win the matchup if you set that up.
If they cut Badoo, I could see or if they cut Monkey Dory, I could see Badoo being good to show off Picnic Basket or like Devo. Also makes them like less aggressive with their bombs.
I think it belongs in A tier. Do you guys agree?
I think for B tier, but I see my Zard Pidgeot's got B tier, so I can't complain that much.
Your Zard Pidgeot?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go to some fire decks. I think this one's gonna be very quick. Ho Armor Rouge.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know anything about this deck. I know what it plays because Prism Energy's banned on live.
Oh yeah, that's a big deal.
From what I saw on the last format, I don't think Air Balloon and Prism Energy makes this deck good enough to compete. The Gardevoir matchup still atrocious. I don't think you've got a single good Dark type attacker you can use that matchup. So you make a Gardevoir and you can't really KO it. I don't remember Grimmsnarl being that good. I guess you can Ho-Oh attack, but I'm pretty sure they can like OHKO Ho-Oh with Frostlass.
But you don't even care if they Ho-Oh attack on half the time.
Yeah, I think Raging Bolt matchup's bad as well, right?
You have Durant EX.
Durant EX for the Grimmsnarl matchup.
I think it just
you just one shot it back right away.
I think it just needs like way too much to set up. You need an Armor Rouge, you need a bunch of energies with Ho-Oh, and you need your attacker. Like that's like way too many pieces. I think.
Yeah,
it doesn't do enough, and it needs too much. So I think it's a fair D tier for this one. All right, next Ethan's Typhlosion.
It's the worst deck.
I know Kai's a hater.
I don't think this deck is very real, but I think people will bring it to Worlds for some reason.
I highly doubt that. I don't know. I just can't.
Yeah,
I can see like one person doing it,
like one or two.
I can see a strong 5%er.
This is definitely not
Yeah,
5%.
5%
It's
is
really bad.
I think 5%
I don't
is
think
crazy.
anyone
Maybe,
actually
maybe
I
two.
don't
seriously
I'm,
competitively trying to win is playing Ethan's type.
yeah, that's a good point. Like, you take the free Golden Go matchup, but I don't think you're good versus like almost anything else except maybe like Raging Ball up
see.
here.
Ethan Typhlosion with the
Pingle.
picnic basket.
Oh,
There we go.
Picnic
Hold
Basket.
on. We solved meta.
Picnic Basket definitely doesn't help any of the matchups because
No,
your
no, no.
deck is super inconsistent.
Yeah,
you have no
yeah,
time to play Picnic
yeah,
Basket.
Oh, free cloak? No, we're drawing it all the time.
Okay, I think your
No, this
deck's
is
like
trash.
consistent. I think your deck's consistent, but I don't think you can chain Typhlosions enough for it to like matter.
I'm pretty sure you lose to every deck on this list,
I agree.
except maybe like Joltik box. I don't know.
No,
If you
we
get
take
set up
we take the
quick enough
100-0.
against Joltik or Flareon. I could see it.
Mhm.
Oh, and
Picnic
Golden.
basket. Even Typhlosion wins worlds. Come back to this exact timestamp of me saying it. Trust. In fact, it'll be me, okay? I'll be taking this deck to first place, definitely, no cap.
You believe in the Eaton Typhlosion? That's so brave of you to say.
No, I don't think so. I mean, I think it's pretty underrated, but I don't think it's good enough to win worlds. I probably won't be playing it.
Yeah. I think the most controversial thing we have so far is Dragon Ball, Charizard, and D tier, but I think every deck belongs on here. Alright. What about Enzorark?
I think this is D tier. This deck has terrible Golden Go matchup. They
I
play
think
it well.
Golden Go.
Is it that bad
I
now?
don't like.
The 4 boss kind of makes your Demanton useless, no?
People are gonna play Joltik against you, and Raging Bull is like a horrible matchup. Well, not horrible, but it's like pretty sus. Unless you want to like build your deck in a way that beats Raging Bull. Also, your Charizard matchup's really bad.
I don't think you could put in D
Right.
tier because it has like solid matchups against the other decks that are not like Raging Ball or
Most
Golden
of
Go.
Golden Go, Raging
We're
Bull,
busy
and
Gardevoir,
Joltik.
nothing
It's,
else.
really
Like, you have a
bad.
free Gardevoir, right? You have a free.
Okay, I'm out.
Do you have a free Dragapult?
I don't
You
think
do?
I don't think your Pult Noir matchup is free. I think your straight
your
Pult
Pult-
matchup is free.
Yeah, your straight pull matches. So I think it should be a C because it beats some C tier decks, some
No.
beats.
I don't
One
think
is-
losing the Golden Go and Raging Bull is the 2 decks I want to lose to.
I think you
Well,
have
okay, I'm not convinced the
Okay.
Raging Bull matchup. I'm pretty sure the Golden Go matchup is on favorite.
I
'cause you have to make your deck really
I
bad.
think there could be some innovation that could take it far, but I'm not sure how powerful the deck itself is without those innovations.
I also just don't think anyone's smaller playing this. We'll see.
Yeah. I think it's on some people's radars, but I don't think it's enough to warrant like a high placing. Rose, what do you think? Where do you think this should be placed?
I wanna trade so bad. I want it to be good, but I just don't think the Golden Go matchup's there. I think I agree that it's D tier.
Okay. Top of D or bottom of D?
Probably top.
Like top.
I think middle D.
Okay.
I don't know if I'd rather play
Maybe purple
Flareon
smoke.
or Enzor. They're both bad.
For sure, Enzor before Flareon. I think that's my opinion. All right, the last one, the sleeper deck, Crustle. What do you think, Crustle?
It's definitely D tier.
I agree.
Oh man,
Gwen's been
the
paid off by
fast-
Big Crustle. I had a big rant on this
Are we-
last time.
Mm-hmm.
You don't beat anything. Like you just lose to Gardevoir, which is horrible.
I think.
Every time the deck has lines into you as well. Try to pitch.
I think your Dragon Ball Duststorm matchup seems kind of sus.
Oh, 100%.
Keep a Jamming Tower in.
Charizard match is kind of bad.
I think you low-key, I think it's low-key a sleeper because you take free matchups against everything, but like there's like so many decks that just can edge you out and like win against you randomly.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. It's not good. So you could
I have
just
a
like hit.
question.
You could just hit certain decks and like you're automatically out of the trail.
Mm-hmm.
If Flareon Noctowl is in D tier because of a bad Gardevoir matchup, why is Crustle anything higher than D tier?
Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of fair.
I also
Very
think like your
fair.
Raging
You-
Bull,
you've been off-
Dragon
you've been
Ball
off-
Duststorm, your
Crustle.
Charizard. Those are like all kind of sketchy. I don't know.
Okay, I'm down to put it on top of D though. What do you guys think? Because I don't.
No. You
I
love
was
it
like,
too much.
We're putting
And
it
Zoroark and Crustle. Okay, I'd rather play Crustle than Ho-Oh Armor Rouge.
for sure.
Not Flareon. No. Actually,
Probably,
I'd rather
yeah.
play. I think I'd rather play Crustle before Dragon Ball Duststorm. Though that deck sucks.
No, there's no.
That's
Dragon Ball
that's
Duststorm,
great.
Dragon
That's
Ball-
I think I
yeah, you'd rather play a D tier deck
no,
than
no,
a D
Dragon Ball
tier? Okay.
Duststorm. I would rather play Dragon Ball Duststorm before Ho-Oh Armor Rouge. Ethan's Typhlosion.
Yeah, for
There's
sure.
no way yours is a real take.
This is insane
Dragon Ball
take.
Charizard is trash.
Okay.
But that's so bad.
That's coming off a heated ladder run. Carcosa is not a good deck. I'm not a
Yeah,
big fan.
I just don't think it's like it does enough to like get it there. But I mean, Iron Thorns was definitely underrated last year, so we'll see what happens.
I can already tell Cross
Oh.
is going to win Worlds, and I'm going to look at the day one run.
Yeah.
I'm going to look at day 2 run 4 golden. We look at top 8 2 golden gun. I'm like, okay, that's not what happened. Yeah, of course.
This Crustal's gonna go 8-0 in day 1, even though
I'm
it's
going
not
to be seeing
possible.
only yellow decks. It's going to be golden go and Jotbox only for the Crosser who ends up winning Worlds.
Hey,
So good luck if you like Crosser, you got it, but
Joltic box in final.
Jotbox will be his own final.
We have a pretty heavy bottom
First
tier
finals.
list.
Because these decks just
not
suck. They
bad.
should be on the tier list.
No, for
Why
sure.
do
No, we should
Dragon
be
Ball show
no, we should be a tier list. We need to enlighten the masses.
Yeah, I think I don't think anything in D tier you probably shouldn't take seriously as a Worlds player, but we can definitely be proven wrong. Anything,
You're mad.
if you're going to Worlds, probably play something in A or B if you want to do really well.
Or you can play straight somehow do well despite the fact all your matches are bad.
Yeah, if you're Tord, you can probably just play straight pull and possibly win the tournament.
Yeah.
But yeah.
If you're not confident in yourself, you can play Joltic.
I think Joltik's a very decent play. I think it's a sleeper pick.
Russell.
Yeah, these are the C tier is definitely sleeper picks. But yeah, I think that's a pretty good conclusion for our Worlds metagame. Yeah.
One thing I will say is going to Worlds, please don't disrespect Gardevoir. This deck has won the last like 10 tournaments or something because it never gets respected. Portland did not get respected. NAC did not get respected.
I think the same trend is gonna happen because it's not really respected right now because how good Golden Go showed up at the first few tournaments.
This deck's gonna somehow have a 50% Golden Go win rate at Worlds. It's gonna win Worlds somehow. I'm calling it now.
Yeah.
I don't know how it's gonna have a good 50% Golden win rate, but something's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's definitely happening. Henry Chow, Speaking Worlds. We're calling it here first.
Yep.
Alright.
It's happening. Back to the World's tier list. I don't think me and Cali have any more videos coming up because we are practicing so much for Worlds. And the rest of our team members have a lot of cool stuff coming up. Gwen, do you have anything you want to share?
No, but I hope you guys support Cali and Rose at Worlds. I definitely will. Yeah, and that's it for us. Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching.